an entire person's worth of weight. That's my goal. I want to lose a person. Hello, I'm Sarah, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Sarah's Fit Mess. I started this channel to have people join me on my weight loss journey. I started losing weight back in February of 2016 after I found out that I was at the heaviest I'd ever been in my life. My primary doctor referred me to a nutritionalist due to concerns about my weight. And when I went in and weighed myself, I found out I weighed 368 pounds. That's the heaviest I'd ever been in my life. That's heavier than I ever imagined myself being. That's just mind-blowing overall. I looked at it and realized that I had to lose over 200 pounds. And it was just hard to grasp. It was hard to understand. And I started working to go ahead and lose weight. By the way, my nutritionalist told me, which was calorie counting. Now, I did this throughout last year. I was a little off and on, and after a while it was no longer off and on and just plain off. I let life get in my way. I let a lot of challenges come up and defeat me. And I worked hard at the beginning of last year and just let it slowly dwindle out. Now, I'm approaching this year, this time, with new eyes. I know that I was somewhat successful last year, and not sure how much we're going to find out. But I want to continue that success, and I want to work towards the goal of a healthy weight, a healthy BMI, and a healthier lifestyle overall. So I want to go ahead and put together this channel to have you be there as support back and forth, whether you're going through the same type of thing or you just want to see somebody transform, and hopefully I do. So what I'm going to do is every week I'm going to weigh in, check in with you, talk to you about how my week's been on my calorie counting and how I've done with any exercise if I do exercise, and how there's been any sort of temptations and how I overcame them or didn't. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and weigh myself now. Well, okay, I weigh 319.8, which is not bad. It's actually not bad at all. That means that I was successful last year. I did manage to lose a good chunk of change, and I brought my BMI down. So I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all. I lost 48.2 pounds last year. So I'm well on my way to my original goal of 200 pounds. About that though, I've decided that I want to up my goal a little bit. Going more into BMI, I realized that even if I lost 200 pounds, that would still put me at an unhealthy BMI. Take into consideration, BMI is weight with height, and I'm 5'6". So at 5'6", when I was 368 pounds, my BMI was over 59, which is pretty far up there. My current BMI at 319.8 is a little over 51, which means I did lower my BMI. I'm on the right road. I'm on the right track. But I want to get it down to about 24, which puts my weight loss goal topping out at about 155 pounds. That being said, I have to lose about 164 pounds. That's a lot. That's like a whole person I have to lose. An entire person's worth of weight. That's my goal. I want to lose a person. And I'm going to try. And I'm on my way there. I'm going to continue to do what I did last year because it was successful, and it is successful overall. That is one of the biggest ways people lose weight. They talk about how exercise is a valuable part of losing weight, but losing weight is 80% diet. And that's not only making healthy choices, which I try to do a little bit more, not always. I'm human. It happens. But I try to make healthier choices, but the big part of it is that I do calorie counting. And I have a goal of 1,500 calories a day. This goal was given to me by my nutritionalist. Take into consideration, I do go over it a little bit here and there, but my main ideal is to stay at 1,500 calories. And the way I track my calories and keep count of everything is an app on my phone called MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal, I found, is an amazing app for so many reasons. One of which it means I have it with me at all times. So whether I'm at home making my meal and tracking everything there, or I go to a restaurant, or I go to a friend's house to eat, I always have it with me. And I actually have that open up to the public, and you're more than welcome to watch what I go through with my calories, whether my choices are good, bad, I go over or under. I'll have that linked below so you can follow with me. And I will eventually add in exercise, but to me, I want to focus on food first, and once I'm comfortable with food and calorie consumption, then I'm going to move into more of an exercise regimen. That doesn't mean that I sit at home and do nothing all day. I do have my bits of exercise here and there, but I'm not focusing on that right now. One of the other things I'm going to do is I'm going to check in every week with you, like I said before, for weight loss and how my week's gone. I'm also going to do once a month full body shots so you can see if there is any difference. And I'm going to do measurements. Now the measurements are going to be done off screen, and I'll have those listed down below. But the full body shots will be on screen, and I'm going to go ahead and do those for you now. Yeah. Well, you've seen me in all my glory. It's all of me, every last inch. How you doing? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do that for you once a month so you can see if there's any changes throughout my body. My plan is to wear the same outfit each time. That way there's less variances and you'll be able to see me for who I am. And I will continue to check in with you once a week for my weight loss, and to tell you if there's anything that's come up in the week, or maybe something that I've been thinking about that involves weight loss. I'm also going to be documenting everything I eat like I have been doing over this past year on MyFitnessPal, and if you'd like to join me with that, I have the link below. I also have an Instagram to help show any sort of meal plans that I've been doing, or any sort of exercise or anything like that that might be related or interesting with this weight loss journey. And I'll have that linked below as well. I wanted to say thank you for joining me, and I wish you any success in all your endeavors.